Hey guys, it's West G-Man here. This is my second gameplay I'm releasing on YouTube. It's going to be my first one that actually has some commentary on it to go with the gameplay. So I just wanted to start off by going and talking a little bit about myself, just to give you guys an introduction here. I actually live in Alberta, Canada, and I'm 21 and currently going to college to be a mechanical engineer tech. So I pretty much always loved the Call of Duty games, and I really liked watching them on YouTube, so I thought I'd do something like that. And I just got a HD PVR for Christmas, so I thought it'd be, hey, let's do this. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, let's get on with the gameplay. Alright, so right now, I just wanted to give you guys some tips and strategies. Actually, my only main strategy on WMD is I actually use this middle building here as a camping ground. Like, as bad as that sounds, but it's not actual camping. I'd call it more strategical camping, because you're really just controlling this middle point, and everyone sort of like rushes to this middle point. Everyone, like, from every spawn, they're all gonna try and rush this building. So because everyone's gonna be rushing this building, you're gonna want to control it. So what you want to do is you don't want to be using claymores. I know I am using claymores right now, but you want to start off with some motion sensors, because they'll tell you which stairs they're coming from, and the motion sensor can pretty much cover this whole building, which is really good. And right now I was just experimenting with the AK and Warlord and see what was good or not, but I eventually switched over to the M16 with the motion sensor and master key. I'll talk a little bit about that class. So I think on my next death here, I switch over to my M16. So I'll just talk about the class right now. I use for the M16. For this particular map, I like to camp that middle building, so I use the motion sensor with the M16 master key, and I use flak jacket, hardened, and hacker. I don't have any of the pro perks because I'm trying to prestige right now, and getting the pro perk is just gonna waste my time. Like, by the time I'm getting pro perks, it seems like I'm already at 50, and it was useless. It just starts killing my KDR, and I start getting frustrated that I can't get it. So just bad news altogether. So I use flak jacket because on this map, as soon as they start knowing that what building you're in, they're gonna start nading the hell out of you, and flak jacket's gonna really help with this, because you're not gonna be able, you're not going to die from random grenades, so that's always good. And hardened, you see a couple times I shoot some guys through walls, and that's why I like using hardened. And the master key, the M16 is not the best to be using on like close quarters, so that's why I switch it up and go to the master key attachment, which in my opinion is great for the M16, especially when you're trying to control one point, so you can get guys from a long range distance and close range. Those streaks I like to use, I like to know where people are, so I usually use the spy plane and Blackbird, and I most of the time go with the chopper gunner, although it's getting more and more to be getting shot down pretty quick, so I might change that up soon. But in this game I'm using mortars, so I was just experimenting with them, and I didn't really get any kills with them, so I decided not to use that stuff anymore. It's strictly spy plane and Blackbird for sure. Like, they're just indispensable when they come to detecting enemies. Like, you see, every time I see a guy coming up, I switch to the master key and sit in front of that door and just wait for him, and these guys just keep coming, feeding me kills, and which is nice. I was using the theater, and some of the shots are off, but what can you do? So when you're using these kill streaks, it's pretty easy to predict their spawns. So you're gonna watch the minimap and predict their spawns, or watch where they're spawning, because with using this building you can cover pretty much every entrance, and there's so many windows that you can cover a lot of ground with just staying in that building and camping it and getting your kills, getting your kill streaks, and just taking out the other team, getting yourself a win, and moving on to bigger, better things. So that's pretty much all I got for this commentary. It's my first one, so give me a break here. So I'll hopefully have some more stuff coming, and hopefully get some more features. I want to do something different and make myself stand out from the rest of the YouTube crowd. So I'm gonna look into more stuff. Hopefully you guys watch some more videos and like this thing. And if you don't, or if give me some ideas of what to do, I'd really like that. If you could, that'd be great. So right now, I'll just let you watch the end of the video. I think I go 22-3. I don't know exactly, but it's alright. I just wanted to demonstrate demonstrate on WMD what to do. So you guys just use the strategy, and I guarantee you won't lose on WMD too much. So that's about it for me, and this has been West G Man. I'm Canadian.